What is up everybody, I'm Mear and welcome back to another episode on the Kingdom Chronicles server. And first of all, I got a lot of progress done in between episodes and I really want to show you guys. So we're gonna go back into first person and you can see the massive amounts of progress that I've done on this base. If you don't notice, this half of the circle was only halfway full. And now it's completely filled in with cobblestone, and above that I've also expanded our mountain range over to that side, and that's what we're gonna be working on today as well. We're gonna be building something over here, and I'm gonna just pack out my ender chest and pack out all the stuff that's in it that we can use to build it. I got a lot of shulker boxes prepared for this, and then we're gonna start building, and I think you can guess what it will be once the first thing is in place. So I'm gonna build that, and then we'll take it from there. But it's gonna be huge. Obvious enough? Yeah, we're gonna build a nether portal here, but we're gonna decorate it nice and really cool. We're gonna make sure that it's like kind of integrated in the mountain. So I've got a lot of stone in my inventory and I'm gonna keep this mountain range going, and I'll probably do it all the way until the end, and we'll have a hole for a portal and that will look quite cool. And I want to hide as much as the obsidian as possible, so we'll see if that works. And I'm just gonna start cracking on with it because it's gonna be a really big task to do all of this. So I'm gonna see you guys afterwards, and this is already wrong from the start. We need to go like this. Okay, perfect. So yeah, I hope this is working. Look at that. Isn't that quite cool? I think it is. And our portal is gonna be in the middle of that, but before we turn it on and figure out the linking stuff, I'm gonna grab some dirt and we're gonna make this thing look a little bit less stony and a little bit more cool. So where's my dirt box? Dirt, and that's grass then. Okay, so I'm gonna take these two with me, and then we're gonna place a lot of dirt on this, probably on the top and at the bottom here, and we'll make it look cool. And then we also add in, what else did I bring? I brought some coarse dirt to place in that, and then I think I brought like a lot of andesite and some concrete powder as well. I'm gonna mix those in as well, and it should look pretty cool. But instead of just showing you what it looks like after it's done, how about I'll show you how I do it. got to say, that looks quite awesome. There's some things that I would like to change around with these, some blocks that needs to be swept out, but that's something for when we add the detail, because I fill my inventory up with a lot of detail blocks, and we're gonna start with the stone, and I've got these 3 types that we're gonna mix in. So we're gonna just go up to these stone walls, and then we're gonna take out big chunks of it and place other stuff in place of it. And then we can actually also craft some half slabs and stairs to even give it a little bit more depth. I don't know if I want to do that, but that could be quite cool to do, so I might consider doing that as well. And now it's just a long time of me doing that stuff. Oh, and actually okay, I got a plan. We'll do like a base layer of andesite, and then we're gonna go up with stone, and then at the top we'll add like this concrete powder. How does that sound? Or like more evenly spread. So we're gonna have a little bit of andesite over there, and some stone, and then mixed in at the top, very top, a little bit of concrete powder. So I'm gonna show you guys how that looks, and then we'll continue with the rest of it. The stone has got its detail now, and like I said, I added in andesite at the bottom and concrete powder at the top, and then I spruced it up with a little bit of half slabs here and there, and I think this looks pretty cool. And the other side is done as well, so let's take a look at this side. Let's just walk a little bit before we turn around. Yeah, that should be far enough. Boom! There we go. This is also done. I didn't add any concrete powder on that side because I thought it would look weird just being at the top of it. It's mostly underneath like the overhang of the dirt that I put that, so I just wanted to keep it that way, so I didn't add it on this side as well. But with that all out of the way, we got a little bit of work to do on dirt, and we're gonna use all of these blocks in my inventory. So we got coarse dirt, we got some concrete powder again, we're gonna use some spruce logs maybe, but we'll strip them, and some slabs, maybe some trapdoors, I don't know. And we'll also use this technique, fall blocks. This is gonna improve the build a lot. So we're gonna do a combination of that and all of these blocks, and that should look pretty nice. I don't know if I'm gonna put any logic to it, but you'll see in a second, because it will be done by the magic of video editing. A lot of pile blocks later, and I'm finished with sprucing out the dirt part of it. I also added in this nice overhang transition over here, which I quite like on this side and on the other side as well, but we'll take a look at that right now actually. Yeah, so yeah, let's go to the other side. Let's see how it looks on the other side. It's quite similar, I've got to say that, and I think I prefer the other side, but this thing is quite cool as well. Again, the same transition at the top, and I'm gonna call this done, but there's something missing from this really big mountain, and that is some bushes. So I'm gonna gather my bushes box, because I don't think I've got it with me over here. And then we're gonna add in some bushes, and then we'll around those sprinkle in some coarse dirt and some concrete powder and some spruce wood as well. And that will tie it in all really cool, and it will make it look like 10 times better because there's bushes. And then we'll take a look at it and collectively activate the portal and see, hey, where did you come from? That reminds me, I've got to light this place up somehow, but that's a problem for another day. We'll grab my bushes box and we'll finish this off. Let's take a little break from building at our base, and instead let's help out another person on this server. And someone asked me, Ginthian asked me, I'm gonna tell him right away, it's Ginthian. Ginthian asked me if he could borrow my beacon, and instead of borrowing my beacon, I thought, why not give the guy his own beacon? So I'm heading over to the end with some wither skulls and some soul sands to slay a wither, and then we'll deliver the nether star to his base so he can craft up his own beacon. So I'll meet you guys over there, and we'll leave him a nice little note. I've slain the wither, and I came over to Ginthian's base, which is still amazingly awesome. And all the villagers are gathering around the tree because of the bell. And the nether star is here as well, and it has a sign saying, "Now you can have your own beacon," signed by me. So that's awesome, and there's one thing I want to show you while I'm here. I was here like a couple of episodes ago and I showed you the map Ginthian's been working on, and he told me that he has expanded it and put my base on it, which is quite awesome. Oh, why is there like fire? Is fire spread on? Don't think it is. Anyway, look at this. He expanded it all the way, and my base should be up here. Oh yeah, there it is. Look at that. It still doesn't have like its whole finished thing. Maybe I'll collect those and update them for him. But that's amazing. Look at how big that circle is. This is my base, and this is Ginthian's base over here. So I'm gonna go ahead and work further on this little mountain range. And yeah, once that is finished, I'll see you guys in a second. And it is now completely done. And I think it looks just absolutely stunning. I think this is one of the best things I've ever built in Minecraft. And I've got my fire started here, my flint and steel, and we're gonna light the portal. But first of all, I want to point a few things out. I want to walk to the other side in just a second, but these flowers, these stems of these kind of flowers, and the other ones as well that I placed over here, these tulips, they're way too bright for this area, and it's not really much I can do about it, because I do want to use these white kind of flowers, but they're quite vibrant, so we'll just have to live with that. And keep that in mind while we walk over to the other side, and let's take a look. Oh, I started flying for some reason. Look at that. It's just adding in grass and adding in like leaves. Oh, it just adds so much, and I really love it. So let's just see how this is going, because we're gonna use my flint and steel and light it up. And actually, let's show it from this side first. Let's walk back. I haven't seen it with the portal in place yet, so oh, that's awesome. Alright. Oh, that's exactly what I wanted. Perfect. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, I'm so happy with this. Let's take a look at this side is my preferred side, so I hope it looks good with a portal as well. Oh yeah. Oh, that's so sick. Oh, I love it. I love it to bits. Okay, let's go through the portal and see where it takes us, because I don't think these portals will be linked up to the one in the nether. Oh, hello. Well, it seems to be linked up. This is my portal, so let's go back through, and I think we'll then end up at my storage. Yes, we will. So it is time for you to go, portal. Okay, we're just gonna do that for now, and then we're gonna go through again, and I'll make sure everything is alright and works properly, and these portals are synced up and everything. But that's something I'll do off camera. We'll just go take a look at it once more, and then we'll sign off the episode. Because this took a long time to build. First of all, I've expanded the whole base a massive amount, and then I've started working on this mountain, which is, it's time consuming as hell. So let's just turn around, go into this mode, and actually I can't see this good enough. Let's go a little bit more forward. Yes, there we go. We'll sign off like this. Yeah, that's perfect. If you liked the episode, hit that like button, comment, subscribe, and all the good stuff. And please do, because this thing took a long time. And just if you like it just a little bit, just hit that like button. It really means a lot to me. So, anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys. Bye.